Why finding a girlfriend is easier than you think. Have you ever looked around and thought, why is everyone else in a relationship, but I'm still single? You scroll through social media and see couples posting cute photos, romantic dinners, and seemingly perfect lives. And you start wondering, what am I doing wrong? But what if I told you that finding a girlfriend is actually way easier than most people think? Let's break this illusion down together. 1. The illusion of difficulty. First, let's talk about this belief that finding a girlfriend is hard. That belief, it's a trap, and it's mostly based on fear. Fear of rejection, fear of not being good enough, or fear of looking stupid. But here's the thing. Those fears are universal. Even the most confident-looking guys you know have felt them. In fact, confidence isn't about not being afraid. It's about doing it anyway. And once you understand that, everything shifts. 2. Modern dating overcomplicates simple things. We live in a world of dating apps, filters, online personas, and somehow this technology made dating more confusing, not easier. You swipe, you match, then silence. Or worse, awkward small talk that leads nowhere. But here's what most people miss. Real connections don't happen through perfectly curated profiles or clever pickup lines. They happen through shared emotions, laughter, even vulnerability. Instead of obsessing over the perfect message or perfect timing, start focusing on real human interaction. People are craving authenticity. 3. You're already enough, but you don't believe it yet. A lot of people delay dating because they think they have to become somebody first. Richer, fitter, smarter, more stylish. Yes, self-improvement is powerful, but it's not a requirement to be in a relationship. If you wait until you're perfect, you'll wait forever. What actually attracts people? It's not the money, not the clothes, it's energy. People feel your vibe. If you're comfortable in your own skin, they want to be around you. That's why a confident guy with average looks gets more attention than a model who's insecure. 4. You're not alone, seriously. Let's talk numbers. Did you know that more than 45% of adults worldwide are single at any given time? In the US, it's even higher. About 50.2% of people over 18 are unmarried. That's millions of people who are also looking for connection. You're not weird. You're not behind. You're just part of the process. 5. Social skills beat looks. There's a fascinating psychological study called the halo effect. It means that when we see one positive trait in a person, like being funny or confident, we tend to assume they have other good traits too. That's how people with average looks often end up dating people who seem out of their league. If you can make people feel good around you, you win. Charm is like a cheat code, and the best part, you can learn it. Ask questions, be curious, show real interest, smile, listen, basic stuff. But in today's distracted world, those basic things are rare and powerful. 6. You don't need a million options, just one right one. A lot of guys are chasing quantity, more matches, more dates, more attention. But here's the truth. You only need one person, one real connection. That's it. You're not trying to win the dating Olympics. You're trying to build a bond that feels good, safe, exciting, quality over quantity, every time. 7. Rejection is redirection. Here's a truth most people never realize. Rejection isn't a failure, it's a shortcut. Think of it this way. Every time someone says no, they're saving you time. Time you'd waste with the wrong person. Time you can now invest into the right one. Also, rejection builds emotional muscle. It's part of the journey. Every confident person you admire, they've been rejected a lot, no, but they didn't let it stop them. 8. Most girls are just as nervous as you are. This might shock you, but it's true. Most girls are also anxious about dating. They also overthink. They also get insecure. You're not approaching a goddess, you're talking to a human. When you realize that everyone is just trying to figure it out, it becomes a lot less scary. In fact, when you show up with kindness, honesty, and respect, you stand out a lot more than you think. Don't wait. Start living. You don't need a girlfriend to be happy, but you do need yourself. Live a life you enjoy, chase your goals, and become the kind of person you'd want to date. Not to impress others, but because you deserve a life that excites you. And when you do that, the right person won't be hard to find. They'll find you. Final thoughts. Finding a girlfriend isn't a mysterious secret. It's not some elite skill only a few possess. It's about being real, about working on yourself, showing up, and allowing connections to grow. It's easier than you think. You just need to believe that it's possible. And once you do, Your whole reality shifts.